Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Irving, Texas. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Bill Moss, and we'll be bringing you today's exciting matchup. The forecast is calling for rain, and more rain throughout the game. How do you think this will affect the play calling built for both teams?
When it rains like this, Kevin, it really limits what a team can do with the ball offensively. Coaches will generally switch to a more conservative style of play to cut down on the turnovers and mistakes. I expect both coaches will stress to their players the importance of holding on to the football and not coughing it up. With that being said, let's take a closer look at the game. Well, Kevin, on paper, this looks like a major mismatch. But with the current parity in the NFL, you can never predict what the outcome will be. Having said that, I still believe if they avoid mistakes and play to their potential, it should be an easy win for the Rams.
Well, Bill, I think you hit all the major points. It appears as if we're about ready for the coin toss, so let's turn it over to Paul Murray, the head referee for today's game.
Gentlemen, this is the NFL commemorative coin. This side is heads, this side is tails. St. Louis, do you pick heads or tails? It's heads. Dallas elects to receive. We're all set. Let's shake hands and have a good game. Good luck today, men.
Wiley is back and ready to receive this opening kickoff. And there's the kickoff and the game's underway. And he returns it to the 33-yard line. Ismail lines up in the slot. Taken down at the 39-yard line.
Hey, if it works, keep doing it. It wouldn't surprise me to see him run to the outside again if they keep on picking up this kind of yardage.
Smith is the deep back in the eye. Tackled at the 44-yard line. And he picks up the first down.
Number 58 made the tackle, but not before he was able to pick up the first.
He takes it out to about the 47-yard line. Sack back at the 39-yard line.
Cedric Jones was in there on the quarterback before he even had time to react. They ought to think about sliding protection to his side or helping the back chip, because otherwise they'll have to get a new quarterback.
The Cowboys are going with 4 receivers on this play. Tucker hauls it in next to the sideline. He's tackled at the 50-yard line. Fourth and 4. Micah Knorr readies himself for the punt. It sails down the middle of the field.
Great punt. They're going to be backed up in a hole, and it's going to be difficult with this crowd noise to come out from their goal line.
And he's tackled after a short gain. The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Woodson almost makes the pickoff. Woodson was with him stride for stride.
He's lucky that wasn't intercepted. The defender made a great break on the ball and knocked it away.
He gets sacked back at the 1-yard line.
I can't believe that with only 3 guys rushing, they were able to get to the quarterback and make the sack. That's about the worst offensive line play I think I've seen in quite some time. The quarterback had to see him coming. And when he sees him coming, the first thing he ought to think about is his hot route. He doesn't get the ball to the hot receiver in time, and for that, he ends up on his back.
Baker will be punting from his own end zone. He's going to have to get it off quickly.
Being backed up like this, the punter doesn't have enough room to operate. So don't be surprised if they come after him.
He punts it to the right. Ismail lines up in the slot. Dropped near the line of scrimmage.
That's the strength of this defense. Maybe they'll think twice about going up the middle next time.
Wide open. He runs it in for a touchdown. Tim Cedar will kick the extra point. There's the kick. Cedar makes good on the extra point. Oz Hakeem is back to return the kick for St. Louis. And he returns it out to the 31-yard line.
I think if he would have kept running behind his blockers, he could have picked up a few more yards.
And the tackle is made by Larimore. And it's incomplete.
Well, that's just part of the job of being receiver. Sometimes you're going to have to go across the middle. And when you do, you know what the outcome's going to be. So concentrate on making the catch, and then you know you're going to get decked.
Holt is wide open. He's in for the score. Lining up for the point after. It's on its way. The extra point is no good. Wiley is back deep, ready to receive the kick. He loses the ball. They get it back.
What a fortuitous bounce. That could easily have gone the other way.
The Cowboys are going with a 4-3 look. He gains a couple of yards on the play.
If he could have got to the corner, he may have picked up some nice yardage. Nice play by the defense.
Bruce makes the grab. He's taken down at the 19-yard line.
If he would have been able to get by the defender, he might have picked up a nice chunky yardage.
This one is incomplete. Excellent coverage on Isaac Bruce.
Well, that was an ill-advised pass into some very tight coverage. I'm sure he wishes he had that one back. At least it didn't get picked off.
He's taken down in the backfield.
Marshall Faulk had nowhere to go at all, and you can attribute that to a gap-controlled defense. All you're going to ask your guys to do in this situation is don't screw up. You have the ball deep in enemy territory. You don't want to risk losing an opportunity to get some points out of this drive.
Teague with the tackle. The Cowboys come out in a nickel defense. Tackled behind the line.
No secret here, Kevin. The defense just read the play perfectly. You follow your keys, and they'll take you to the ball. That's what happened. They'll need to get some yards here to make up for that loss on first down.
Woodson with the takedown.
Marshall Faulk thought he was going to score, but the defender had other ideas. Nice takedown with his back against his own goal line.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. The ball is inside the 1. Caught it in the end zone.
The defense was expecting run all the way in this goal line situation. They got beat on the pass. Great call for 6 points.
And it looks like they'll go for the 2-point conversion. The 2-point conversion is good. They're set to kick it away. And he returns it to the 36-yard line. And finally taken down at the 37-yard line. And it will be good for the first down. Archuleta makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. Taken down in the backfield.
Heck, he didn't have a chance to run anywhere. The defense was on him so quick, he had no other option but to go down.
Taken down behind the line.
Perfect execution by the defense. When you stunt gaps, you're going to get into the backfield without a blocker laying hand on you. The running back never knew what hit him.
The kick is in the air. No good, it just wasn't long enough.
That one was testing his range just a bit. I know he can make it from that distance because I saw him before the game kicking it 10 yards further back. But of course, that was without any kind of pressure in his face.
The Rams are going with 3 receivers here on 1st and 10. The pass is batted down. Super job in coverage.
Wow, that could have been a huge play for the defense. The defender had his hand on the ball, but couldn't reel it in.
The Cowboys are going with a 4-3 look. And they stop him after a nice run. They line up in the shotgun. comes through for 6. Wilkins to try for the point after. It's up. It's up and good. Jeff Wilkins will put the ball into play for the Rams. Down the middle. Taken down by Bly.
There was a hole there, but he just didn't have enough time to squeeze through it.
The Rams are going with a 4-3 look. Brought down by Wistrom.
Wow, Kevin, they sent the entire defense on that blitz. It's a gamble, but this time it paid off, and it goes down as a sack.
The Cowboys bring out a few extra blockers. Jackie Harris was the intended target.
No excuse for not completing that pass, Kevin. He was wide open.
Ball is deflected. Great pass coverage by McLeon.
Great defense. He put himself in position to make the play. He actually should have had the interception. I guess that's why he's over on the defensive side of the ball.
Oz Hakeem is back deep, waiting for the punt from Micah Norm. He punts it to the left. And he returns it to the 27-yard line. Stopped by Coakley. intended for Oz Hakeem. Teague makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. And the pass is incomplete.
No excuse for not catching that pass. He was wide open and the ball was on the money.
Taken down hard.
You can see what a great play the linebacker makes right there. He came on the blitz and he closed very fast on the quarterback, taking him down for the sack.
The Rams, at the end of the first quarter, lead the Cowboys 20-7. The catch is made. And it's in there for 6.
He's really getting the job done through the air today, Kev.
Jeff Wilkins is on for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point is through and good. Wilkins is all set and ready to kick the ball off to Wiley. And he returns it to the 33-yard line. He's brought down at the 38-yard line.
That's what you call making your own hole. When it's not there, sometimes you just got to blow it up and make your own hole, pick up some decent yardage.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. The pass is complete. Archuleta with the takedown.
Well, the defender was a little late getting there, but at least he held him to a short pickup after the catch.
The Cowboys are going with 4 receivers on this play. Taken down.
Emmitt Smith did an outstanding job of being patient and waiting for his blocks to develop. Nice run.
The Rams are going with a 4-3 look. And the pass goes incomplete.
Not a good pass right there, Kevin. He had a chance to hit his man for the first down, but was just off target.
Ooh, it's almost intercepted. Excellent coverage.
Outstanding defensive coverage. He covered his man tight, and then when the ball came, he broke on it and swatted it away with one hand.
Fourth and 4. Oz Hakeem waits back at his 10. He sends it to the right. He's able to pin the ball inside the 20. The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Not much on the play.
Can't blame the running back too much on that play. There just wasn't anywhere to run inside.
And there's nowhere to run as he gets sacked back at the 10-yard line.
Some sacks are blamed on the quarterback. The quarterback is always responsible for one guy. He should have gotten rid of that ball or seen that thing coming and escaped the rush.
Complete near the sideline. Runs out of bounds. Baker is going to have to punt the ball away from his own end zone. He sends it to the left. Goes out of bounds. The Cowboys are going with 3 receivers here on 1st and 10. Tucker catches it over the middle, brought down at the 25-yard line.
Number 87 was able to haul it in, but the defender was right there on the spot to make the tackle.
Short pickup on the play. He fails to get the ball off and is sacked back at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys are going with 4 receivers on this play.
Now, they're in a good position to put some points on the board, so they can't afford any dumb mistakes. Even if they just get a field goal out of it, that's better than coming away empty.
Almost intercepted. Great coverage.
Oh, that was almost intercepted. They're lucky the ball was only deflected. The quarterback should be a little bit more cautious on where he throws.
It's up. Taken down back at the 33-yard line. And the ball drops incomplete.
Well, that's just part of the job of being receiver. Sometimes you're going to have to go across the middle. And when you do, you know what the outcome's going to be. So concentrate on making the catch, and then you know you're going to get decked.
Sacked
Well, if the quarterback had read the blitz a little quicker, he might not have been on his back.
McGarity is set to return the punt from Baker. The punt goes to the left. Taken down by Timmerman. They line up in the shotgun. Not much there.
He was lucky to get anything out of that run. The defense had the offensive line stacked up like cordwood.
The Rams are going with a 4-3 look. Brought down at the 48-yard line.
They have a good opportunity to keep this drive alive. Let's see if they can convert here.
There's nobody around him. Taken down at the 37-yard line. Emmitt Smith is the only back in the backfield. Taken down at the 30-yard line. Tackled in the backfield.
That's definitely not going to help his rushing stats one bit.
He can't get out of the backfield.
Dexter McCleon made this play happen. He fought off his block. His arms were extended. He hit the runner in the backfield before he even got to the line of scrimmage.
Fourth and 9. Oz Hakeem is waiting to get his hands on the ball back at the 10. The punt sails right. The Rams will have to start out 1st and 10 from inside their 20. Incomplete pass. And the ball sails incomplete.
Well, that's just part of the job of being receiver. Sometimes you're going to have to go across the middle. And when you do, you know what the outcome's going to be. So concentrate on making the catch, and then you know you're going to get decked.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Interception. And he brings it back to the 28.
That's just called forcing the ball by the quarterback. His receiver was covered all the way, and the defender made a great play on the ball.
Red 21. Red 21.
There is nothing more embarrassing to a defense than to allow a quarterback to run the ball through your defense like that.
Caught next to the sideline, out of bounds. The Cowboys are going with 4 receivers on this play. Close to an interception. Tucker was tightly covered by Williams.
It looked like he threw that one right at the defender. He better be more careful next time because he might not be so lucky.
There's the kick. And it goes through the uprights. The Cowboys still find themselves down by 18. The Cowboys are ready to kick the ball off. The kick heads straight down the middle. taken down by Goodrich. The Cowboys are going with a 4-3 look. The tackle is made at the 49-yard line.
A few more blocks, and he would have been deep into the secondary.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. He has no room to run as he's hammered behind the line of scrimmage.
Kevin, I think even you could have run the ball better on that play.
Warner is back deep in the shotgun formation. The clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Caught across the middle by Kroll. Stopped at the 37-yard line. Bruce is wide open. Reese makes the tackle.
Kurt Warner just took what the defense gave him. The deep stuff was covered, and as a result, his only option was to throw underneath.
And he's sacked back near the 35-yard line.
He was in the backfield so fast that the quarterback never stood a chance. I didn't realize he was that quick. Look for them to start double-teaming his side from here on out.
Timeout, St. Louis. And that will leave them with 2 timeouts remaining. Complete over the middle. The tackle is made at the 19-yard line.
Number 87 has some guts going across the middle like that. Great concentration to come up with the ball.
Timeout, St. Louis. The pass was incomplete. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Wilkins is set to kick it away. The kick goes down the middle. And he returns it to the 33-yard line. The Rams, at the end of the first half, lead the Cowboys 31-10. Hakeem is back and ready to receive the kick. He lost the ball. Recovered at the 33.
Dexter Coakley was just in the right place at the right time. They're going to have to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Down goes the quarterback.
Well, if the quarterback had read the blitz a little quicker, he might not have been on his back. They shouldn't try to get it back all at once. If they can get a decent gain, then there will be less pressure on third down.
Incomplete.
Oh, that's a classic case of alligator arms right there. He heard the defender's footsteps coming pounding down. He heard him breathing fire and smoke. He just didn't want the ball.
The pass is charged loose. Oz Hakeem has come on and is back deep to return the punt for the Rams. The punt sails left. It rolls into the end zone. He's taken down behind the line.
That's what you call a lookout block. That's when those offensive linemen yell at the running back, "Look out!"
Right.
Taken down.
The defender wasn't able to prevent the completion, but at least he was there to make the tackle.
And he eclipses the century mark with that reception. And it's incomplete. Fourth and 3. McGarity is set to return the punt from Baker. Baker sends it down the middle. And he returns it to the 43-yard line. He finds a hole and gets the ball out to the 44-yard line. He picks up the first down.
You got to give some credit to the big hosses up front. A lot of room to run on that first down.
Right. Hold it. Set. Hook.
Nowhere to go.
Well, the defense baited them to run the ball outside, but they were there ready and waiting with all that speed from the linebacker position.
Right. Set.
Tucker lines up in the slot. Knocked away. Great coverage.
Oh, that was almost intercepted. They're lucky the ball was only deflected. The quarterback should be a little bit more cautious on where he throws.
Right. Set. Hold.
He's brought down at the 32-yard line. And the tackle is made by Wow.
Emmitt Smith ought to thank those big guys up front for some excellent run blocking.
The offense comes out in their two tight end set. Taken down at the 21-yard line.
Number 44 is able to haul it in, but the defender was right there on the spot to make the tackle.
And he's tackled after gaining a few yards.
Well, he tried to make it to the outside and turn the corner, but the defense had such great pursuit, they were able to bring him down.
Red 21. Red 21.
Brought down by Herring. He's closing in on the 100-yard mark for the day.
A conversion here can keep this drive alive, and they may be able to push it in for 6 instead of settling for 3.
Ahead to the 6-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's what I call running with a purpose. He knew exactly what he needed to pick up the first down. He went and got that and a little bit more.
And that rush will put him over 100 yards for the game, Bill. He's been very productive today. Brought down after a small gain.
The interior of that defense, they held up strong, and they didn't allow any room at all to run.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Not much room on the run.
The defense did a great job of limiting him to only a short gain. Emmitt Smith could smell the goal line but couldn't quite get it in. Nice tackle by the defense.
The ball is resting inside the 1-yard line. And they get to him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, you know they don't have much respect for the passing game when they bring that many people, Kevin. The quarterback has got to learn to get rid of the ball quicker.
The kick is in the air, and that's 3 points for the Cowboys. Now they find themselves down by 18. Cedar is all set and ready to kick the ball off to Hakeem. And he returns it to the 46-yard line. Taken down back at the 41-yard line.
You can see what a great play the linebacker makes right there. He came on the blitz and he closed very fast on the quarterback, taking him down for the sack. They still have another down, so it would be a bad choice to try and get it all back in one snap.
Isaac Bruce was the intended target. Brought down by Wynn.
Great concentration by the receiver in traffic. He knew he was going to get whacked, but he never took his eyes off the ball.
Intended for Isaac Bruce.
Well, that's just part of the job of being receiver. Sometimes you're going to have to go across the middle. And when you do, you know what the outcome's going to be. So concentrate on making the catch, and then you know you're going to get decked.
Taken down hard. And the defender knocks away the pass. Excellent coverage on Holtz.
Great defense. He put himself in position to make the play. He actually should have had the interception. I guess that's why he's over on the defensive side of the ball.
Fourth and 17. McGarity is waiting to get his hands on the ball back at the 3. The Cowboys take over at the 46. He makes a nice run out to the 39-yard line. Gets tackled at the line of scrimmage.
They may want to rethink ever calling that play again.
Emmitt Smith is the only back in the backfield. Dropped at the 29-yard line. Short yardage pickup.
Nice job by the defense of filling the gaps quickly and stuffing the run.
The defender gets his hand on the ball. Great pass coverage by Bly.
It looked like he threw that one right at the defender. He better be more careful next time because he might not be so lucky.
Short pickup on the play. It's on its way. 3 points. That score cuts the lead to 15. Hakeem is back and ready to receive the kick. And he returns it to the 48-yard line. And he's tackled after a good run out to the 43-yard line. Woodson makes the first down saving tackle.
Darren Woodson was able to get to him before he picked up the first down.
The Cowboys are going with a 4-3 look. He's met in the backfield and stopped for a loss.
That was just great penetration by the defense. You can always stop the offense when you get deep into the backfield. That's exactly what happened. This was like they knew the snap count.
Tackled at the 30-yard line.
That ball really should have been intercepted, but unfortunately for the defense, it'll go down as a completion.
And that throw will take him over the 300-yard passing mark for the game. The Rams, at the end of the third quarter, lead the Cowboys 31-16. Marshall Faulk is the only back in the backfield. And the ball drops incomplete.
Oh, that's a classic case of alligator arms right there. He heard the defender's footsteps coming pounding down. He heard him breathing fire and smoke. He just didn't want the ball.
Wide open. Tackled by Woodson.
Number 94 is too much for just one man to block. He has a variety of moves, a lot of quickness for a guy his size, and he really gets off the line with a good first step.
The pass is broken up. Super job in coverage.
He's lucky that wasn't intercepted. The defender made a great break on the ball and knocked it away.
The Rams are in their I formation, and the deep back is Marshall Faulk.
This is a great opportunity just to put some points on the board. If they don't make any mistakes, they should at least get a field goal out of this.
Larimore with the tackle. The kick is up. 3 points. The Rams are ready to kick the ball off. It's kicked down the middle. And he returns it to the 33-yard line. Not much on the play. He gets sacked back at the 27-yard line.
The quarterback had to see him coming. And when he sees him coming, the first thing he ought to think about is his hot route. He doesn't get the ball to the hot receiver in time, and for that, he ends up on his back.
The Rams are going with a 4-3 look. And the defender steps in to break up the pass. Davis was with him stride for stride.
Wow, that could have been a huge play for the defense. The defender had his hand on the ball, but couldn't reel it in.
Fourth and 16. Oz Hakeem waits back at his 33. The punt goes to the right. And he returns it out to the 42-yard line. The pass is broken up. Hakeem was tightly covered by Coakley.
Outstanding defensive coverage. He covered his man tight, and then when the ball came, he broke on it and swatted it away with one hand.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Caught next to the sideline. Heads out of bounds.
The defender nailed him. The only problem was that he had already made the reception. At least he wasn't able to pick up any more yards.
The Rams are going with 3 receivers here on 3rd and 8. Incomplete. Fourth and 8. McGarity has come on and is back deep to return the punt for the Cowboys. He punts it to the left. And he returns it to the 27-yard line. Not much there.
The interior of that defense, they held up strong, and they didn't allow any room at all to run.
And it's knocked away. Excellent coverage.
Well, that was an ill-advised pass into some very tight coverage. I'm sure he wishes he had that one back. At least it didn't get picked off.
Short yardage pickup. Oz Hakeem is back deep, waiting for the punt from Micah Noor. He sends the punt down the middle. Taken down by Edwards. Reese makes the tackle.
Azell Reese was close to breaking up the pass. If he had been there a second earlier, I don't think the receiver would have been able to hang on to it.
Incomplete pass.
They need this conversion to keep the drive alive.
It's picked off. And he sets up his offense at the 50.
He anticipated the pass perfectly, almost as if he was setting the quarterback up to throw it there.
The Cowboys are going with 4 receivers on this play. Finally brought down at the 32-yard line. Good for the first. The Rams line up in a 4-3. And he fights his way back to the line of scrimmage for no gain. The Rams are going with a 4-3 look. And they get to him back at the 38-yard line.
He was in the backfield so fast that the quarterback never stood a chance. I didn't realize he was that quick. Look for them to start double-teaming his side from here on out.
The offense comes out in their 2 tight end set. And he's sacked back near the 45-yard line.
That's one big body to land on top of you. If I was the quarterback right now, I'd go over to the offensive lineman who is responsible for blocking that man and give him an earful.
Micah Noor comes on to kick it away. The punt sails left. The ball rolls out of bounds. The offense comes out in their 2 tight end set. Runs out of bounds. The Rams are going with 3 receivers here on 2nd and 10. Ooh, it's almost intercepted. Great coverage.
Oh, that was almost intercepted. They're lucky the ball was only deflected. The quarterback should be a little bit more cautious on where he throws. The defense has to be feeling a little bit embarrassed after letting the quarterback run rampant through their defense.
Marshall Faulk is the only back in the backfield. Brought down by Ecubon.
Some sacks are blamed on the quarterback. The quarterback is always responsible for one guy. He should have gotten rid of that ball or seen that thing coming and escaped the rush.
Brought down after a small gain. Holt hauls it in next to the sideline. Tackled at the 37-yard line.
Oh, the defense will give him that all day long. If they can keep him from throwing downfield, they have a really good shot of stopping this offense.
Fourth and 9. McGarity is waiting to get his hands on the ball back at the 23. The punt goes to the left. He lands it inside the 20. The Rams are going with a 4-3 look. There's nobody around him. Dropped at the 16-yard line.
Number 81 was lucky to hang on to the ball because he was rocked after he made the catch.
Tackled in the backfield.
That was just a big play by the defense. He had no idea what hit him.
The pass was incomplete. Fourth and 4. Oz Hakeem waits back at his 45. The punt goes down the middle. And he returns it to the 49-yard line. The offense comes out in their two tight end set. Brought down at the 41-yard line. He's taken down behind the line.
Somebody missed a block on that one, Kevin. That's what happens when an offensive line is not totally in sync. You always hear him talk about it takes 5 of the guys working as one.
The clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Not much room on the run.
Can't blame the running back too much on that play. There just wasn't anywhere to run inside. He isn't exploding through the line, plain and simple. The holes are there, and he needs to hit them faster if he wants any shot at getting past the linebackers.
Fourth and 2. McGarity has come on and is back deep to return the punt for the Cowboys. He punts it to the right. McGarity watches the ball go out of bounds. The Cowboys are going with 3 receivers here on 1st and 10. And the pass is incomplete. Y is in as the nickel back. And the pass goes incomplete. Tucker lines up in the slot. And the ball sails incomplete.
He heard footsteps there, Kevin. Sometimes that's all it takes.
taken down at the 32-yard line. And it will be good for the first down.
Great call. He was open and the quarterback found him. Pretty gutsy play if you ask me, but you know what? They laid it all on the line and they got it.
Y is in as the nickel back. Under a minute left on the game clock. And the tackle is made by Fletcher.
The defender made sure that he wasn't going to go anywhere after he made that catch.
The Rams come out in a nickel defense.
Set. Set. Hook.
Interception. And he takes it to the 43.
He had that one read all the way. He put himself in perfect position to make the play. The only question was whether or not he'd be able to come away with the interception.
Dropped at the 38-yard line.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. That's just grunting him up front and hard-nosed running behind it.
Well, that's it. Your final score is the St. Louis Rams 34, the Dallas Cowboys 16. Thank you for tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan for Bill Moss and Acclaim Sports saying so long.